I first saw Sudbrook before I was even pregnant, and immediately the atmosphere hit me, and I thought, this is where I want the children to come when we have them. You walk in those doors and it's such a beautiful building, and it's been a school for such a long time that I feel that there's a warmth to it and a history.
There's not one best thing, there are several. The location, the building, our fantastic parents who are so supportive and just do so much for us, and our staff. They are brilliant, they're hardworking, and they're incredibly good with the children.
Sudbrook for us, it was actually, it came recommended by a friend, and my wife and I came along, and the instant we saw the building and walked in here. So it was just a breath of fresh air from other nurseries we'd seen, that even ones that were purpose-built, they just seemed confined in space and not as light and bright. In here, there's just an amazing ambience as soon as you walked in, even on a grey day. And then you meet the staff, and they're also passionate about what they do here, and it's just it's a unique place, we feel.
We're about educating young children from when they arrive, what they can do in socialisation, but also the academic side, reading, mathematics, singing, dancing. The standard of artwork in the school is extremely high, and all their work is presented to a very, very high standard.
Whose name is that one?
Lucy!
And whose name is that?
Mrs. Apple!
I would say this building is probably twice the size of other nursery schools. It's an enormous hall. We've got a stage with working stage lights that we can use for our shows, stage curtains, and 2 enormous classrooms. So that's what it never ever feels busy here. It always feels calm, fairly quiet, because the children have got lots of space to play in.
What are we making again?
Sweet potato scones.
It's very unique. It has a lovely atmosphere. We seem to get always lovely children and lovely parents, and it's a very social school. The parents meet in the evenings, and we have social do's, we have gatherings, which is fantastic.
We're not somewhere where people put their children because they've got to go to work, generally speaking. They come here because they want to. I would say 90% of our mothers probably don't work, and yet they choose to still bring their children here because they get so much out of it.
And they've just got a great balance here between play and learning. I don't even think the kids know they're learning, because it's all about play and having fun, and yet he comes back with so much knowledge that you wouldn't expect a kid of his age to have, so it's brilliant, really.
It's got lots of little traits that I think help as a stepping stone between nursery life and school life.
It's very calm. It isn't a place full of plastic toys and pictures shoved up on the walls. It's well thought about.
If you come and spend a morning here, you'd send your child here. I mean, we very, very rarely have people come and look round and then not send their child here.